All right, this is Doug Wu of Wu Web Marketing and Multimedia, and I'm making a video today, a dual purpose video. This will be my first video made specifically for EOS Open Stage, in which I chronicle my journeys and others' journeys with the EOS ecosystem. But today's video also is made for Jesse of EOSBs. It's just sort of an instructional video on how YouTube captioning works and what experimentation I've done with a software program to address multilingual translation of YouTube title, descriptions, and caption text, is I guess what we'll call it, closed captioning. But anyways, we're going to start off with this video. I'm just going to play it.
And
this
I'm
video
working on the admin stuff for EOS
text
Nation, but I've always been like super passionate about
English. And this text here comes from pretty much the automatic captioning that's built into YouTube. It has a machine learning algorithm that scans the primary language and closed captions it. So closed captioning essentially means you can remove it from the screen, whereas open captioning is when it's actually embedded into the video of the text. So with this closed captioning system, the software I've used has two functions. It can translate the video description and title, as well as change the captions. And so this is what the back end looks like, just briefly. I always want to pop up these training videos, but this is the video I've been playing with here. And you can see here, if I go to the next step, I'm not actually going to run this because I've already run this before, but these are the languages that I had chose: Spanish, German, French, Arabic, Chinese. I put Japanese in here because there was actually missing one. Chinese or Korean, Russian, Turkish, Vietnamese. But anyways, what this does is it takes the English caption text, which is actually something that can be indexed.
In the captions editor, you can exclude certain words.
And you can see here, it shows you what the text is. But basically, it translates them into, I'm just going to get to this screen here again. It translates them into a maximum.
All that you have to do is wait 10 to 30 seconds.
A maximum of 10 languages at a shot. So basically, if you come over here, and whoops, we're going to go back to this screen in a second. But if you were to play the video, you can actually change the language now. And so let's choose something that I think I can get back out of easy, like maybe French, Français. A lot of Canadians and French speakers. And what we should get now is a video where the captioning is in French, the title is in French, and the description is in French.
All right. So yeah, just to give a little intro. So my name is Vincent Grenier.
The captions here are in French, but notice the speaker's language is still English because we're not actually changing the audio. Now, if we were to compare this video to, say, see if I can find it here. We'll just look for it again. This one. Okay, so this again.
To EOS blockchain and EOS Nation could be like just a video that we share at some point, that we can save that 10 to 20 minutes in all those meetings if we have
English text. But now if we change the language to French, watch what doesn't happen. What does and what doesn't happen. So now we continue to play the video.
Know the students at the beginning because maybe I will hire them afterwards. Or
even though we're in French,
I think it's important. And then we talk about EOS Nation, EOS blockchain, and all these things. I think that portion, like just introduction to EOS blockchain.
As you can see, there's no option, or will there be?
And EOS Nation could be like just a video that we share at some
There
point.
is an option for closed captioning, but see, the closed captioning is still in English. The description is still in English, and the title of the video is still in English. Now, the interface, like the like button, subscribe, whatever, is in French. This search is in French. This is in French, but the title, the description, and the captions have not been changed. So this is how the video originally appeared, and this is what exactly we would like to see, I think, which is everything in the foreign language that we like. One advantage of this is all this information in what's called the SRT file, which saves all these closed captions. Oh, let's go back over here. Are actually indexed by Google, so that adds a wealth of keywords into the search engines to help find these videos. But you can see here I sort of did a hodgepodge because I was experimenting with other languages, and I had a little glitch. I'm not sure exactly why I have two Englishes, but that's what happened. And I guess I could delete that, but I guess I could unpublish that. Oh, did I lose it? I hope I didn't lose it. Well, whatever. We can do it again. But anyways, in certain situations, I have title and descriptions that I've translated, but subtitles that I have not translated. So let's do Portuguese, for example. In this instance, if I go to Portuguese, I think I should be able to find Portuguese. Okay, what I should see is translated title description, but no translated captions. So let's verify that.
All right. So yeah, just to give a little intro. So my name is Vincent Grenier. I'm one of the co-founders at EOS Nation. I'm yeah, super passionate about EOS, and I'm working on the admin stuff for EOS Nation. But I've always been like super passionate about EOS and wanting to build some ideas. So I've started doing some university collaboration.
Okay, so I'm set to Portuguese, and this looks like Portuguese to me. This looks like Portuguese to me, which I expect it to be. But that does not look like Portuguese to me. That looks like German, and I'm guessing German just because that's one of the other languages that we have chosen. So why that's happening, I don't know. That's because it's trying to pick the closest language to Portuguese. That's not Portuguese. Let's try another one like no. See, I have a hard time with the Asian languages because they only list them in Asian. But I believe this is Chinese simplified. I believe this to be Korean. And I believe this to be Japanese, but I have no idea what the rest of these things are. But if we go to Korean, we actually should get Korean, because that was one of the ones that we did the title translations as well as the captioning with.
All right. So yeah, just to give a little intro. So my name is Vincent Grenier. I'm one of the co-founders at EOS Nation. I'm yeah, super passionate about EOS, and I'm working on the admin stuff for EOS Nation, but I've always been like super passionate about EOS and wanting to build some ideas. So I've started doing some university collaborations. I
really have no idea what the quality of these translations are, because they only are really as good as a base English script, which I did not really go through at all, in the ums, in the ahs, and the sort of things that don't always translate in to foreign languages properly is definitely an issue. Let's do one last test here. Let's try what I think to be Chinese simplified, or Chinese of some sort. What's going on? Loading, thinking. Hello. Maybe too many windows open? Yeah. There it goes.
All right. So yeah, just to give a little intro. So my name is Vincent Grenier. I'm one of the co-founders at EOS Nation. I'm yeah, super passionate about EOS, and I'm working on the admin stuff for EOS Nation, but I've always been like super passionate about EOS and wanting to build some ideas.
Well, there you go. That's where we're at, testing out this software. It's called Lingo Blaster and Captionizer. But there's a bunch of other resources I found online explaining how subtitle captioning works in the different options there are. So I may share those with Jesse too. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.